Hey, so here in Kelowna, spring is springing, and the beautification of lawns, gardens, and outdoor spaces is in full swing. Yard waste collection resumed in March after its seasonal snooze, and I wanted to talk about that because a major change proposed last year would have seen the city add food waste pickup into our curbside waste collection, piggybacking off of the green yard waste bins. It did not happen. Council voted it down. So let's get into why Kelowna continues to send tens of thousands of tons of compostable organic waste to the Glenmore landfill every year to be buried alongside construction materials, broken appliances, and other non-organic junk. What the regional district proposed was that organic waste, aka kitchen scraps, be added into our green bins to commingle with yard waste and then move to a once per week year-round pickup schedule for them big old greenies. The RDCO estimates that about 40% of the household waste currently going into our black bins is in fact compostable material. So grouping food waste with yard waste and diverting all of that away from the landfill would ensure that everything gets properly composted, instead of food waste being dumped at the landfill and trapped in an oxygen-depleted lasagna of drywall and diapers to produce a great deal of greenhouse gas. That methane maximization is kind of by design because the landfill is, believe it or not, in the business of selling natural gas to Fortis BC. That landfill methane is classified RNG, renewable natural gas, and its sale is a source of revenue for the city of Kelowna. Of the methane being constantly produced by the landfill, though, at least a quarter of it escapes into the atmosphere uncollected. So council voted the plan down, primarily because of costs. Among them, councillors felt the projected $63 in additional collection fees per household per year was an unreasonable expense to pass on to taxpayers at this time. This fee would pretty well be all-inclusive of the setup and cost structure of the curbside food waste collection program, but it hinged on Kelowna, West Kelowna, and Peachland all getting on board to share the load. Without us, the cost per household in West K and Peachland would more than double. So Kelowna's decision to poo-poo the plan has echoed through our neighboring municipalities, and it won't be until 2030 that this comes before council again. If we're talking long-term planning, it's inevitable that the Glenmore landfill will reach capacity. In a few decades, we're looking at twice the amount of garbage being generated on a year-to-year basis compared to today. So diverting compostable material away from the landfill will not only extend its usable life by years and delay the incredible capital expenditure of establishing a new landfill, but proper treatment of our organic waste is necessary for Kelowna to ever achieve its emissions-related climate obligations. And that's to say nothing of composting's vital role in reversing soil depletion, which threatens our region's agricultural sector and our ability to grow nutritious food more broadly. Make no mistake, the program as pitched by the RDCO had major logistical problems to overcome, and it was also seriously limited in its scope. There are, of course, other ways to handle kitchen scraps. I compost in the backyard. The city of Nelson has been running a multi-year pilot that provides households with indoor composting appliances called food cyclers, which dehydrate and grind kitchen scraps into a forbidden cocoa powder. Decentralized home-based methods like this can work in tandem with a centralized organic waste collection program to ensure as many households as possible are included. The city of Kelowna is way behind the times when it comes to organic waste management, and if we continue to kick the can down the road, we're not just holding ourselves back, but our neighbors too.